I'm just going to state this right off the bat. Antacids are a total scam and likely ruining your overall health. The mainstream's logic on heartburn, GERD, and acid reflux is totally backwards. If you suffer from any of these conditions or are a long-term user of antacids, then I strongly urge you to take this information I'm about to share to heart. What the mainstream health community is telling you to do for these conditions is actually the total opposite of what you should be doing. I will get into why that is, the potential side effects it's causing, and what the real solution to the problem is. So let's get started. Proton pump inhibitors like Prilosec, H2 receptor blockers like Zantac, and other antacids like Tums have one major goal: to reduce stomach acid. And that makes sense, right? But they also carry some side effects, like many drugs do. These would be things like constipation, gas, kidney stones, osteoporosis, muscle pain, vomiting, and many more. What do all of these effects have in common? These are all symptoms of poor digestion. Quite interesting considering we're supposed to be improving our digestion with these drugs. Another key side effect of all of these drugs is something called achlorhydria. That is a medical term for low or no stomach acid. Makes total sense because that's the primary action we'd expect from them. But now if you look up the symptoms of achlorhydria, we find the exact conditions we were trying to remedy in the first place, like heartburn and acid regurgitation. Something is definitely wrong here. I think it's pretty safe to say the part that went wrong was assuming acid reflux is the result of too much acid. The stomach has a normal pH of 1 to 3. If you know the pH scale, it goes from 1 to 14, with 7 being neutral. So it's impossible for the stomach to be overly acidic because it's supposed to be in the acid extreme normally. And it's so important for our stomach to be so acidic that our bodies use minerals like zinc, potassium, sodium, chloride, iodine, and niacin to produce stomach acid for us on a regular basis. So when we are using PPIs, H2 receptor blockers, or Tums, our bodies are constantly in a panic to make more stomach acid, resulting in the depletion of these valuable minerals that are also needed for many other functions throughout our body. On top of that, these drugs also deplete magnesium and vitamin B12. So now we have major deficiencies, and with the poor digestion, unable to replenish them or absorb any new nutrients effectively. So what is the correct answer to these conditions then? The lower esophageal sphincter is the key. This is what keeps the stomach acid where it belongs, in the stomach. We need this valve to work properly and stay tight when it needs to. Studies have found that the lower the pH, or more acidic, the contents of the stomach got, the more pressure the lower esophageal sphincter responded with. Well, what do you know? It turns out acid is the answer to these conditions. If you've dealt with GERD, acid reflux, or heartburn quite regularly, I ditch the antacids and try a betaine HCl supplement. The way you fix this problem with these is to take 1 pill before a meal. If it improved your symptoms, then take 2 pills next meal. Keep upping the dose of HCl until it actually gives you heartburn. Then you'll know when to dial it back and to keep a good balance of stomach acid consistently. Unless you have some extremely rare digestive condition, this solution is highly likely to take care of the problem. I'll link my best choice for a betaine HCl supplement in the description box if you'd like to check it out. Doctor's Best offers a non-GMO and gluten-free product. And you get 360 capsules in a bottle, so it's actually pretty cheap considering. Thank you for watching this video, and please like and share it with others you know will benefit from the information provided here. And as always, stay healthy everyone.